Hello, how's everybody doing? Spring. Oh, you know, when you're younger. Oh, by the way, this is Carol. Farmstead Life. That's my channel. And spring has definitely come here. It is time. We didn't really have a lot of winter, but I don't know. There's one lone turkey out there. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if it's a girl or Hey, Jasmine over there. I tried to get her to come over, but she seems like she's still scared of these goats. I haven't seen my little goats or chick base with them in the last couple of days, so I said, I want to come over here. You can come over. Jasmine, you have to get used to them. She's still kind of scared of them. Oh, I trimmed up these pine trees. Look how pretty they are. That's a different kind of pine tree. I don't see any acorns on them, but you can see I trimmed them up last year when it was still winter, and all of that is starting to break down. I gotta get them a little bit better under there. That would be another nice place to put like a little chair or bench, sit and enjoy it out here in the outdoors. Right, girl? Oh, thank you. Look at you eating that. I didn't know you ate that too. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. Hey, Princess. My little princess goat. She's still a little... She just... Look at those goats eating that weed. Keeping it trimmed. I only see a couple of those. They don't like to eat it either, thank goodness. That wouldn't be good to eat that. I'll just dig it up, because there's not a whole lot of it out here. Well, y'all are doing a great job out here, keeping things trimmed up. Isn't that amazing how trees grow? This one would be really pretty once trimmed up too. You can see it's kind of a bent one. That would be neat to hang, like hanging plants from. I can get over here. This is gonna be a neat place if I trim it up. Get all this good mulch. Wow, I didn't even have to do anything. They have really ate it up here. Look, they're even eating this stuff. Come back here and chomp down. Here's my trees, the ones I really like. There's a lot to do back in here, but just a little bit of time. Oh, look at her. It's amazing. There's Angel going to town on my palm frond trees. 2, 4, 6. Yep, they're all here. Can this? Oh, look at her. Oh. Oh, Pepper. I didn't realize you're so agile. Look at Opal. Why do I keep calling her Opal? Her name is Pearl, right? Pearl. Maybe she should be Opal. That's Princess. That's Pearl. That's Pepper. That's Piper. And the two sisters, Cookie and Angel. So my first 4 goats. Isn't it true that the stuff they really want is on the other side of the fence? Yep, it's true. Ooh, look at, she's licking her lips. Oops, they got rid of all the vines on the, you know, they're better than a lawnmower. Because then they poop and I got good fertilizer. Right? Right, girly girl? I like doing that kind of yard work just to feel good. I got a lot of stuff that I could use to trim. I just put it in a pile and they go to town on it. We are trying to learn to use a burn barrel. Oh, there's one of those. There's several of them over here. Ugh. I don't want to run up against them. The flower's pretty, but So today is Sunday, a beautiful Sunday. It's gorgeous. And I wanted to spend a little time with my goats before I go to work, my last day before I'm off. Yep. Oh, look at that. That's some neat fern back here I hadn't seen back here before. There's gobs of it too. Y'all like it too, huh? Anything brand new is sweet, I bet. It's like candy. It's amazing how those vines pretty much just destroy your tree if you let it. I think if I put all this stuff in one pile, that'll disintegrate. And I'll use it like this place needs so much help with the mulch, you know, redoing the soil base. It needs some help. I'm off tomorrow. I'll sleep some and probably work out here. It was raining this morning when I got off work, dark and rainy. I wasn't expecting it. But I love rain because it helps. It helps with everything, make everything grow, look beautiful, lime green. I got a lot of lime green around this area, this place. I love it. They're going to town with this stuff. I should make a spot just for moss, because there's a lot of moss. And the leaves around here, whew, a lot of leaves. Listen to the sound of the leaves rustling. I love that sound. And every year, if you take care of your stuff, like trim it and just let nature take its course, things just get better and better. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much my goats will eat. There's a lot of, like right here, there's a lot of pine cones. That would be good mulch once it breaks down. And decorative I can use it for decorative pieces too. And when you trim things up, you can see things like all this pine needles, which is good mulch too. No, I still haven't found my rose. Steve's been looking. I don't know what happened. I'm very disappointed. I really got on. My priority is to get my fence up around that area so I can plant things. It's getting very late. Oh, you can see these branches are getting their little leaves and stuff. I love the shadows in the afternoon. Yes, it's after 4. It's probably closer to 4:30 now in the afternoon. This is what I love about this time change. It feels like it's about 2 in the afternoon, but it's 4 in the afternoon. And when it's beautiful like this, I can work out here for hours. Yes, and before I know it, it's weird. I have pretty, I don't call it severe arthritis. It's called osteoarthritis. And it's pretty bad. But if I don't think about it and do what I love, I don't feel it that much when I move. But when I sit, it stiffens up. I can barely get up. But when I move and move and move, it's better. I drink plenty of fluids, water mostly, some soups. Anything with some fluid in it really perks my body up. Of course, it would do that for anybody because water is like 70% of your body. So if you let it dry out, you feel like a slug. Guarantee you. So take time to drink your water or drink something. Mostly something that's not caffeinated, because when you drink something caffeinated, you have to drink extra water because it's like a diuretic, and then you just defeat the purpose. But I can't do without my 2 cups of coffee. Like right now. Maybe some other time, but right now, that's pretty much my only vice besides emotional eating. But I'm getting better at that. Yeah, I am. If I remember to drink water, it'll fill my stomach up, believe it or not, and then I forget that I'm hungry. And really, I am not as hungry. So, when I think of food, I just grab a glass of water lately. And 2 good things about it. You get your daily dose of water, and you feel better. You don't feel like eating just anything, because I'm getting addicted to chips, corn chips in particular. I gotta stop that for sure. But just coming out here makes me feel good. So my emotions are not, oh, I'm so hungry, I gotta go get something to eat. That kind of car reminds me, tell a story, quick story. I remember when I was a teenager, it's been a long time. I don't really know the whole reason why they stopped doing it. Probably like everything else, it costs money. But we used to have to get our cars checked by the government. In other states, they did, gas stations did it. But it's mainly, it was the government in Florida. So you had to go to the driving place, a specific place from the state of Florida. And you would have to do it like once a year to make sure all the car is, the lights work, the brakes worked. You didn't have your windshield broken out. Or you didn't have, all those things that are safe. You had to have it done, and if you didn't, they gave you 30 days to get it fixed and come back and recheck. When I hear that car going down the road with a big muffler part, I think to myself, that wouldn't pass the inspection side at all. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it just because we're out in the country. Why would you want to tear up the noise? With that. I like peace. I have a lot of peace out here. And in this day and time, it's hard to find it, but I got it. Yep, I got it. Way more than I ever have, right here on our little farmstead in the middle of the state of Florida. More on the east side. We're like an hour from the beach. And I love the beach. I remember growing up thinking, I want to live in that Indy land, which is, it's such an old part of town. It's awesome. And all I have to do, 15 minutes that I'm there, I'm not right in there, but I'm not too far from it. And it's so amazing that I think about that. When I was a teenager, I'd ride up and down the road. Of course, there's way more people riding up and down the road now. But it was so much fun every weekend. I would go to the beach, my happy place back then. And now I'm living that. It took me a long time, but I'm finally close to there. Yeah, I got my little animals. Yep. I'd like to have some more animals, but right now I can't do it. I gotta take care of my animals I have. Excuse me. Lost a little bit of my voice there. Hey girl. Look at her. Look at, oh, Pepper. Yes, my darling Pepper. She just loves to rub all over me. We just had this couple come out and do all their hoofs. They're so good at it. Sometimes you just need help. And I don't mind, especially from my little goats. They're awesome. Now I hear Jasmine. I hear her. Do you hear her? She's a little whiny because she wants to be with me, but she's scared to come out here. But I don't understand when some days she's okay and some days she's not. Today, she didn't want to come. And they don't really like to come over here when I'm not here. They must have built this fence before these trees got big. Barely. Over the years, I've realized you can't put stuff right up against the house. So many people put their stuff right up against the house. You got to come up away from the house good and then plant, because those plants will get big. Oh, these plants are going to be puffy. I got to hurry up and get these mowed down too. Isn't this neat the way it's just hanging like that? Listen to her. I hear her. Do you hear her? There she is. She's almost as tall as the fence. Okay, girls. I got to get going. It's getting late. One more day. Sunday night. And then in the morning when I get off, I have to do my labs. And then I come home and sleep a little bit. And then I get to do this again, but I don't have to go to work. Yes. I'll be able to do a little here, a little there. Enjoy. Y'all have a great evening. I'm so thankful for everything in life, the good and the bad, because it does teach you things. It does teach you. That right there is a water trough. It's kind of cool. It fills up when it goes below a level. It's around here like I think I didn't check, but I think there's like 4 or 5 of them around this area. Hey, honey. Listen to her. I better go and see if she might want to come out again. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Enjoy your evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.